This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT science question. The question is asking us to say what the semimajor axis is equal to. So we saw the mention of the semimajor axis in this third observation, and the paragraph tells us that the semimajor axis of a planet's orbit is 1/2 the major axis. So SA equals 1/2 MA, and the major axis is the average distance between the sun and the planet. So we're seeing that, so we know that we have our average distance is going to be the distance in the middle. So sometimes sometimes it's a greater distance, sometimes it's a lower distance. So that's that average distance between the sun and the planet. So let's look at our choices and see what makes sense. So choice number 1 tells us twice the semi-minor axis. So we have no mention of a semi-minor axis, so it could exist, it could not. So this is not a good choice. Choice number 2, the sum of the planet's minimum and maximum distance from the sun. So that's going to give us a really large number. So we're dealing with the average distance. So the average is going to be the minimum distance plus the maximum distance over 2 is going to give us that average. So that's going to be way too big a number. Choice number 3, half of the sum of the planet's minimum and maximum distance from the sun. So this is probably going to be good because it's telling us it's 1/2 of the average, and 1/2 of the average distance, and this is telling us it's half of this sum. So this is going to seem correct. That's going to be good. And choice number 4, sum of the semi-minor and major axes. We don't know what the semi-minor is, so that's not a good choice. So choice 3 is our answer.